How to protect your peace in a relationship. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the podcast. If this is your first time here, thank you for joining me. And if you've been here before, welcome. Today's conversation is one that I believe every woman, and honestly, every person, needs to hear. Many of us grew up believing that love means sacrificing everything. We should stay quiet to avoid arguments, ignore our feelings, and keep giving even when we're exhausted. But here's the truth. Love should never cost you your peace. A healthy relationship should bring comfort, security, and growth, not constant anxiety, fear, or emotional exhaustion. So if you've ever found yourself wondering why I'm always stressed in this relationship or why don't I feel like myself anymore, then stay with me. Let's talk about how to protect your peace while still loving someone. The first step is to know your worth. People who know their value don't beg for respect. They don't chase basic kindness. They understand that they deserve honesty, loyalty, and consideration. When you don't know your worth, you will settle for less than you deserve. You will make excuses for behavior that hurts you because you are afraid of losing the relationship. But when you know your value, you realize that being alone is far better than constantly feeling unloved. The second step is to set healthy boundaries. Boundaries are not walls that push people away. They're guidelines that teach people how to treat you. It's okay to say, I don't like being spoken to that way. I need some time to think. I won't accept disrespect. Setting boundaries doesn't make you difficult, it makes you emotionally healthy. The people who truly love you may not always like your boundaries, but they will learn to respect them. Third, stop trying to fix someone who doesn't want to change. One of the biggest mistakes people make is believing they can love someone into becoming a better person. You cannot heal someone who refuses to heal themselves. You cannot force someone to communicate. You cannot force loyalty. You cannot force maturity. Love is powerful, but it cannot replace personal responsibility. Sometimes protecting your peace means accepting people exactly as they are, instead of hoping they will become someone different. Fourth, don't ignore red flags just because you love someone. That should concern us. Maybe they constantly lie. Maybe they insult you during arguments. Maybe they disappear for days without explanation. Maybe they manipulate your emotions. Don't call these things small issues. Patterns matter. Small signs often become bigger problems. Pay attention to actions. The fifth way to protect your peace is to keep your own identity. One mistake many people make is making their partners their entire world. They stop seeing friends, they give up hobbies, they forgot their dreams, they lose themselves. A healthy relationship allows both to grow individually while growing together. Continue learning, continue playing, continue working on your goals. Continue becoming the best version of yourself. A relationship should add to your life, not become your entire life. Number 6, choose your battles wisely. Not every disagreement needs to become a war. Sometimes peace comes from asking yourself one simple question. Is this worth destroying my emotional energy? Couples communicate calmly. They don't compete to see who wins. Sometimes walking away from an unnecessary argument is a sign of strength, not weakness. Protecting your peace also means learning to communicate honestly. Don't expect your partner to read your mind. Speak kindly. Express how you feel without attacking the other person. Instead of try saying, I feel hurt when my feelings are ignored. Healthy communication creates understandingness. Another important lesson is this: don't confuse peace with silence. Some people stay quiet because they're afraid. They avoid difficult conversations because they don't want conflict. But real peace doesn't come from pretending everything is okay. Real peace comes from solving problems with honesty and respect. If something hurts you, speak up. Your feelings matter. Let's also talk about some things many people forget. Protect your mental and emotional health. Pray, journal, spend time with supportive people, exercise. Your happiness should never depend entirely on another person. The healthier you become emotionally, the healthier your relationship will become. And finally, understand that sometimes protecting your peace, not every relationship is meant to last forever. Some people come into our lives to teach us lessons. Others stay to build a future with us. Some people come into our lives to teach us lessons. Others stay to build a future with us. If a relationship consistently destroys your confidence, your joy, your self-respect, and your mental health, choosing peace is not failure. Before we end today's episode, I want to leave you with this reminder. Sometimes walking away is the heaviest act of self-love. You deserve a relationship where you feel safe. You deserve respect. You deserve kindness. You deserve honesty. And most importantly, you deserve peace. Never allow the fear of losing someone make you lose yourself. Thank you so much for spending these moments with me today. If this message encouraged you, inspired you, please share it with someone who may need to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe so we can continue growing together, one conversation at a time. Until next time, protect your heart, protect your mind, and always protect your peace. Take care. I will see you in the next video. Bye.